Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, how are you, Mary?
Pretty good. How are you?
Well, crazy, but far less than you. I'll just assume that.
I can't wait till this budget's done.
Yeah, that's what I'm always told, and then it's the next thing.
The next thing, every
You,
week I think it's going to be easier.
nope. But
Nope.
glad to see you were promoted, though. On the side note, I like seeing you. I don't know why. I've got a soft spot. I think one of the things I did want to mention when while we had, and we can talk after, is that when I was working with Scott Ficara um, earlier today with Keith Calvano to figure out how many invoices are of HCL are staying with Scott because it's just not clear. But the number is less than what I put in, so I assume I'm going to put that in 10A. But I didn't know. I'll just copy you on the email, just kind of explaining um, the good news, I guess.
Okay,
Is that
that works.
okay?
Cool. All right. Well, I think this will be hopefully easy. I'm trying to look back at my notes. I told Adam I was going to type up my notes so I wouldn't get confused on Friday, and I never did that. So here I am going to make this up. All right. Let me know when you see my screen.
I do.
Okay, so I met last week with Tom Cahill and LJ to talk about cloud stuff, and we were mostly just looking at some corporate CIO reporting, so some stuff that Adam and Damasio had pulled together,
Yep.
and they were asking about cloud, and I told them that cloud was still sitting with you guys in CTO,
Yep.
and that we could coordinate updates that they had or whatever they wanted to do there. So what it sounds like they want to do is they think these people should just be SG&A going forward since they are moving to IT and they're currently split between I guess R&D and service.
Right.
And they were kind of like, well, can we just put them in SG&A? We shouldn't really have service and R&D in corporate, which I said is fine. So, like originally when we talked to Paul about this last week, I thought we were just gonna kind of up and move this whole bucket to IT.
Yep.
But now it sounds like what we probably want to do is just clear out what you have in 26 and just have it stop in 25, and we would just create new cost centers on our side for all these people. So it looks like we would need I think is this Mexico, some whatever legal entity this is, this cloud, and then this is service. But Tom was mentioning that the service people and the R&D people report up into like different teams.
Okay. I mean,
So
I
he
know
wants
this.
to.
Go ahead.
I think he wants to keep them separate. He was saying like one of these teams is going to report up to Jexy,
All right.
and the other team is going to report to somebody whose name I wrote down, who I'm not going to be able to find right now.
Okay. Let me grab his on my side.
But I think it was all legacy Every names that they were giving me either way.
Yeah, I don't yet have visibility to that. Hold on one sec. Let me grab my Tom spreadsheet just so I can follow around. follow along.
Okay. I think it's Chris Diome. Have you ever heard that name before?
No.
Okay, maybe that's an every guy too.
So, let's see. So for 106, 432, 106. All right, 106, 432. I don't have. 10, but is that so? This is cloud for R&D and service.
Yeah.
It's weird that.
And then he was also. Oh, I guess there's two R&D cost centers.
Yeah,
Are
I have
these
106,
related?
338. I have the one at the bottom that I'm
Okay.
actively. Oh wait, VP. Yeah, the only. Could you
He didn't
look at
mention
the
this
functional?
one.
Oh, which one? That.
This one, I'll make it gray.
Okay.
He actually didn't mention this, so maybe this has other people in it. The ones he specifically mentioned were 106,338, which he said is like they're calling it, U.S. based data team. So this is the one they want to report to Jexy, who's an every guy.
Okay.
So this one, I think we would pick up on our side starting in 26. And then this one,
That one I'm familiar with.
this is the name he gave me for like who on the every side these people are reporting into. Chris Diome. But he didn't mention this at all, so I'm guessing this is just maybe got some other R&D people in it. And then I want to say he mentioned Canada people too. So I don't know if these people, if any of these people, if you know if they go with any of the teams below.
So I have that one, 8201. Yeah, it's probably got one person in it.
Okay.
Or maybe two at most. And let's see, 8.
Mary, which one's that? I have the census up.
8201 1460.
And the 101,335, I have that one. Okay.
And there's only one person in that.
There is.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Project manager.
Who's in 101 335?
I have 4 people. That's R&D.
There's 5. That's the last one.
So 101,335. I have 4 people.
I
106.
see 5. Tanner, Blake, Caden, Dennis, and Issa.
For 2026, I was, let's see, 10. No, I have 4. So, I mean, that's as of,
Person.
yeah.
Because as of,
Maybe we hired somebody.
oh wait, one's an intern. Sorry, one's an intern.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've only looked in exempt, not exempt.
Yeah, so it's 4.
Okay, and the 106, 338,
Yeah.
I have 6 people in that one. 1310? Yep. So I have 6 and 4. And 1 in VLT R&D Canada. I don't know if that's relevant. 4533 1460.
Yeah. I have that one up here.
Okay,
Do
so
we
that's
know-
11 total.
Yeah, do we know if all these people report up to Tom Cahill, I guess? Like, do we assume they all move?
I don't know the answer to that because I know with like with our recent experience with the three of Al's group moving to CIO, Scott thought one reported to him and one was in lottery. So I don't necessarily. I can look from a BPC. I can bring up what their managers listed as, but it seems like that's not always the case, right?
Yeah, let me look at this thing that LJ sent me to see if it helps at all.
What are you
So,
looking
like,
for managers for one of those?
Well, I just really want to know what's going where, but maybe this file actually has it. So LJ sent me this, but I'm pretty sure, Jonathan, this came from you. She just got it
That looks right.
somehow
Yeah.
forwarded to you. Okay, so this one, she does have notes here. Move to U.S. Cost Center under Tom. Okay. This one doesn't have people in it anymore because it's company 01, I guess.
It's
This one,
same
okay.
file. Yep.
Yeah, so this goes with this. Okay, so it does look like CCOE. I don't know what that stands for. Do you know what CCOE and CODE stand for? You up on all these acronyms?
No, I do not.
Looks like. Okay, yeah, so it seems like they're tagging everything in here as something. So anything that's.
Cloud Center of Excellence.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think this is Cloud Center of Excellence, and this is Cloud Operation something.
I like it.
Data, Cloud Operation Data something.
Of excellence.
Of Excellence. Okay, so if it says CODE, it's going to Jexy, and if it says CCOE, it's going to somebody else, is how I'm interpreting that.
But does that mean? So does that mean I'm just? I'm removing it from it, and we're gonna because I don't. Or am I adding those to their home, the cloud ops, this COD, or am I just taking them out of the forecast?
Yeah, my interpretation on all of this was that you're basically going to zero out this cloud innovation whole area for 2026.
Yeah.
So you're going to have no more cloud in CTO next year.
So that's
Adam,
is that service?
sir, this is everything. This report was only run on R&D, it looks like.
I think at the bottom, if that's my report, at the bottom is service R&D above.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, unless they clipped it, which is fine.
They may have. Oh no, you're right, it's right here. I don't think they scrolled maybe this far down.
So those three that you mentioned are definitely. So do you want to search for the numbers? I can, so the 820, 1460, 8201, 1460, and then 106324 cloud innovation. And then cloud innovation again, 26015.
Maybe they did clip it. Because it's not finding it. So it does look like these are just R&D. So they sent me this file, but then separately Tom mentioned like a service team, and that was when he rattled off the other cost center, the 106324.
Yep, that's it. They have actually the hiring 3 in September, so that one's going to be about 11 people by the end of this year, is what we had in the forecast.
Okay.
In 7A, I'm looking at the same file you are, just coincidentally, but it's probably not much different.
So I don't know when we want to do this, because I know Brennan and Paul are presenting some stuff tomorrow, so we probably want to wait until after all that is done. But at some point in 10A, I think, Adam, we just need to request new cost centers for all these legal entities. So we need a CODE cost center in SG&A, which we'll say is Jexi's, and then we need a CCOE cost center, and I think that's it. But then we need one for each legal entity, so that we need like a Canada CODE and a US CODE, and then we need a CCOE. So I can put these in an email, but it sounds like we need
Okay.
4 of these total.
What about the actually for R&D? Okay, Canada, US. I see a 26015 with one person, so it's on row 71, I think. Maybe. Yeah, it got
On
nowhere.
on the head count sheet.
Yeah, on the head count. So it's yeah.
Oh yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
This one too. Yeah, she did mention I think this is Mexico.
That's the only other one other than U.S. and
Okay, so we need a Mexico SG&A, a Canada SG&A, and then from the sounds of it, we need 2 US ones. One that's going to be for Jexi, and one that's going to be for the other person, Chris. So I'm thinking we need 4 total.
Are we gonna make a new cloud node?
I think so for now. That would probably be safe just because I don't know where this stuff's gonna sit. Like, I imagine Jexi does like data analytics in Every, so they must already have a department on their side. So if we had a cloud bucket, then I guess at some point we could move when we're eventually allowed to move the Every departments around, we could just start moving Every departments into this bucket.
Okay.
So maybe just if we create them. Just looking. I guess we just make a new bucket under CIO.
Okay. Like another, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, like a, like another node at that level.
Yeah, like at the
Probably.
enterprise
Okay.
apps level. And then, so this is gonna be. Cloud Ops. I guess Cloud Ops is COD. Alright, I'll take a stab at like making up what these names should be
Okay.
and send it to you, Adam. And then
I would like
Jonathan.
to make a node, because I don't think I've done that yet. I assume that's maybe on the form.
Yeah, when you email her the form, there's a spot that says like, where do you want to put this? You just basically say new node that doesn't exist yet, and then like in the email, just tell her like we want all 4 of these cost centers to go in this new bucket, and then she'll just create however many levels she needs, like 2 or 3,
Okay.
and put them all in the same spot.
Alright.
Okay. I'll try to lay out what the names are. I'm basically going to be guessing because I don't know what any of these acronyms are. And then I guess, Jonathan, if you want to just figure out from Brennan and Paul when they want you to take this stuff out. I mean, we could put it in on our side in 10A, and then I guess it's basically 2 million. So we'll be putting in 2 million, you'll be taking out 2 million? Or is this 2 million is just R&D and doesn't include the service?
Well, that brings me to a question. Is there anything staying?
I don't think so. But one thing that they did talk about, I had asked them about the projects, and I was like, oh, it looks like these people work on projects, and then the projects settle to the cloud project area. and it sounds like we maybe wouldn't be doing that anymore. So I think you would clear out the costs, the chargebacks, and then the projects.
Okay.
So yeah, so this actually, when I run this on everything, it's like $4 million.
So when I looked last time, I have it version Rev 10 ready to go out. So I'll confirm that number. But oh, you're looking at BPC. I thought you were still looking at that report.
No, I
So
moved.
let's say what is the can you look at the higher node if everything's going up?
This cloud.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
4 million this year and 4.4 next year.
Okay, and that's for one node. I mean, one functional area, but that's all good.
This okay.
I mean, it's easy if it all goes. I'll just make sure the timing.
Okay.
When should I
Yeah,
find
it
out? Sounds like tomorrow. I have a one-on-one with Brennan tomorrow afternoon. Oh no, Wednesday. So never mind. So I can find out. Do you want me to follow up with them, or should I just wait till Wednesday to ask, given whenever they're meeting?
You can wait till Wednesday if you want. Their meeting is not until like past our end of day tomorrow. I think it's like 5 or 6 o'clock at night.
Which-
So
Good.
if I can mention it on the call if it comes up that like we have some stuff on our radar that may be moving into corporate. But yeah, if you just want to ask him, confirm when you want to take this out on your side, and then we'll just be ready to put it in on our side once the new cost centers get set up.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Alright.
Well, hopefully that's easy if it's just a couple cost centers.
Yeah. Absolutely. Is Tom moving too? Is Rachel's group getting moved around? Like, is Rachel in SG&A now?
Rachel should have moved. Yeah, I think we just requested that she move like last month or the month
Oh, okay.
before. So she should now be part of the VCO area. I think as of last month or so.
Yeah.
That was more of intellectual curiosity than because I needed to know. But okay, cool.
What about who else did you ask about? Tom?
Yeah. Why?
See,
Only
I
because
w-
he reports to her, I think, as of recently.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you know where his headcount sits? He doesn't sit in this grouping, does he?
Well, I have him in. He's in the same. Yeah, 106 338 1310. Reporting to Rachel. So it's R&D 106 338,
Oh yeah, that's part of this.
and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in Rev 7 in August. But
Okay. Yeah, it looks like so. Maybe he's in here. Yeah, so maybe I'll send this back to Tom and LJ and just confirm that in their mind, like nobody needs to stay behind before we do it all. But yeah, it seems like that would be part of that R&D move too.
okay.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'll find out and let you know, and then just let us know what Brennan says.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Jonathan.
Yeah, you guys need anything, let me know.
All right.
All right,
Will do.
bye.
Thank you.